Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today will be our very first classic hard recording of Slice and Dice, so kicking it up a little bit, and I don't want to waste any more time. Let's just click the button and play some video games. That's what we're all here for. So what's the difference? So the only difference really is this curse. It's like a negative modifier that we have to take. We can choose between one of four here. If we don't like our options, we can press this little button here, and we get to, or we have to rather, choose another party layout. It will also re-roll the four curses offered as well. So let's take a look at what we got here. I'm still learning, by the way, all these curses. There's still lots that I haven't seen yet, so we'll see. So this is saying all heroes add decay to all sides. So, oh, geez, gets -1 pip this fight after use. Okay. Add a wolf. Add a wolf to each fight. Ooh. Tunnel vision. -2 level up choices and -2 offered items. And Big Hitter 6. The movie. Get it? Like Big Hero. Anyway. All monsters. Double the pips of all sides with 6 or more pips. Ooh. Okay. Instinctively, I think... I mean, this isn't like that bad of a -2 offered items. Wait a second, but they only offered me 2 items. Does this mean I don't have any items? Is that what that means? -2 offered items. Or like -2 like overall in the course of the run. That makes more sense. Does it? Let's click it. Oh god. Don't. Okay, the good news is if we click this curse, it's like the fights themselves, I haven't made them any harder, right? There's no like add extra HP or add a monster, right? So the fights themselves are going to be the same. We're just subject to the whims of the items and the levels. So we'll see exactly how that works. I have never clicked that before. Oh, I should go over the classes. So I'll do this for every new class. I will try to quickly go over this side so you can see what we're talking about here. Oh, the thief is back from the last video. He returns. This is the same as last video. He does some damage and sometimes he doesn't. That's it. The brigand. Wait, this is... I'm getting deja vu. This is the same hero too from last video. Huh. Anyway, so he's our bruiser type. He has his 3 damage exerts, a little bit of damage and self-shield. Buckle is new. You haven't seen this. This is 2 shield sides. He has this shield 4 side. Well, it's only shield 4 if the target ally has full HP. That's what this pristine keyword means. And he has this damage side that has to target the most HP enemy. We have a healer. That's pretty self-explanatory. Heals, sometimes gives mana. The spell is Mend, so set a hero to 5 HP. So, of course, if we have less than 5, it is a heal. And Student. Student has these 2 shield and mana gain sides, this reuse side, and the spell Slice. Pay 3 mana to deal 1 damage to all enemies. Okay. Ah, the Thorn is here. So we need to kill the Thorn without killing ourselves. Ideally, that would be ideal. I think we... How do we want to play this? How do we want to play this? You could roll your bow. That would be sweet if you did, huh? That'd be... It's just that easy, ladies and gentlemen. It's just that easy. And the goblin flees because he flees if he's the last opponent left alive. Choose a thing. A random tier 2 level up or skip. Ah, this is what it means. It's just completely random. Alright, we are subject to the whims of the curse. Very well. Very well. I feel like that's not so bad, right? That's not so bad. There's certainly some suboptimal choices in the roster, for sure. We might get a mishmash of, you know, characters, but that is all good. Ooh, we rolled the pristine. Get some mana. We can reuse any one of these sides. Probably will be mana here. How do we want to play this? The rat must be eliminated. I've just decided. Good shield use on this, and I guess we reuse mana makes the most sense to me. Oops, sorry. Mana makes the most sense to me, and maybe a little slice. Slice and dice, because that's the name of the video game. Oh god, sorry. I'm still kind of like waking up. Well, okay, it's 5 p.m. I woke up a long time ago, but for some reason I feel a little bit lethargic. I don't know why. Need to get a little coffee in me, perhaps. A little coffee. I'll contend with water for now here on the side. Wow, Buckle is rolling his pristines every turn. That's not so bad. We will take it. Can we get a good slice in? Kill the archer. We set ourselves up to kill the archer in 2 turns. Pretty neat. And, not much to do here, really. Just, oh, hold on. This, like this. Sorry, I probably could be playing these turns a little bit more optimally, but it doesn't matter so much here. Reroll the class? We just got him! We just got him! No. Gained Tincture, add Cleanse to the rightmost side. So cleansing is this, basically a debuff purifier. That's pretty cool. Ooh, it does absolutely nothing on this team. We don't have any rightmost sides other than this sword, but we'd rather not be cleansing our opponents. That would be sabotage. Good. Ooh, do I want this? Yeah, let's take it. Let's take it. Okay, so shield goes here. Pop. And do I want to waste this 3 damage on a bee? Not really. Not particularly. Probably put it into the boar, I suppose. Now we can do this. Reroll this. Let that bee kill itself and burst this bee down. So we just have to contend with the... why did I shield Brigand? Is there a reason I did that? Ah, because of this. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Wow, Buckle is rolling this pristine every single round. Just consistently, like a clock. Look at that. Not too bad. Not too bad. And, oh, did I misplay? Oh, yeah, so this little last pip of HP needs to be removed individually, so we'll just finish. Or actually, it'll run. With its tail between its legs. Another random level up, we get the Warden. Sounds good. Swords, shields. Just a standard guy. Shows up to work, puts down a sword, puts down a shield, and he clocks out. Love that from him. Love that. Student, I'm just settling whenever a student rolls a side, because it's just like, I don't want to chance it and take an X, so I'm a very safe player, I guess, in that way. There are times to be greedy, for sure, but... chugging along consistently is proven to be very valuable. A valuable lesson. Sometimes it's okay not to hit the big flashy side. Sometimes as long as you put a little bit of consistent value, turn by turn, then you'll get out of here just fine. We can kill the alpha before the wolf is summoned. And clean up this fight nicely. We're doing well. We're doing well. Again, the effects of this curse really isn't felt. Which is, I guess, kind of the main thing. You kind of want to pick curses in such a way that it normalizes as much as possible. Like, you want your run to feel like a normal run, you know? And so far it does. So far it does. Learn Wings. For 2 mana, you heal 3 to the top and bottom allies. So whenever you get a spell like this, you can put it on any ally, and you'll learn the spell, right? If that ally dies in combat, though, then you can't use that spell for the rest of the combat. So I guess, you know, with that logic, you should put it on the tanky Warden. That makes sense to me. Okay, we got Goldilocks and the 3 bears here. We have a shield side, which I think I'll settle for... do I? I think I would prefer the damage, truthfully. Honestly, 1 damage is all I need from the Brigand here. Just pop these illusions right quick. Actually, if we land a slice... ooh, that would be sexy. If we found a nice slice this turn. Oh, yeah. This is decidedly not sexy. That's okay. We'll have to just manually do this. It's not very efficient at all, but the 3 bears have been eliminated. That is all right. Yeah. I don't know why I locked the shield side. There's no need for that. Yeah, that's much better. Pop. One day I'll get used to the keyboard commands. I'm still like manually clicking through all this stuff. But my left hand is comfortably wrapped around my water bottle here, and that's not a euphemism. It is an actual water bottle. Ooh, the Juggler. I love the Juggler. So this is a really fun character. So the Juggler has all these cantrip sides. In fact, every single side is a cantrip. So cantrips automatically trigger when they are rolled during the rolling phase. So the one thing you have to be mindful of is this self-damage cantrip. So sometimes Juggler can do a little oopsie, and that's always really funny. That's a good side. Do this. Yeah, let's open with damage. We need exactly 3 to kill this quartz here. Remember this little pink X here. And then the ogre gets stronger at each individual yellow pip here as well. So you want to be a little bit systematic on how you kill the ogre. And now we lock this too, because now we can reuse it again. So we got 6 damage out of Juggler this phase, which is really, really good. Let's see, how do we want to do? Actually, how much damage do we have in hand? Look at this. Look at this. We can even re-roll this, and then boom, and then hit him with a boom, boom, and hit him with a pop. Very good. Yeah. Great work. Great work. Learned Heat. More spells. 3 mana to heal 3 to all allies with shields. Oh, with shields. And it cleanses. Okay. Okay, alright. Warden, you can hang on to that. Our spell book here. Oh, I suppose, okay, technically, there's some value in this one cleanse here, and you can just put this spell anywhere. Doesn't matter too much. Alright. Chugging along quite well so far. Ooh, a little bit of an ouchie. That's okay. That's all good. You're forgiven. It happens. Just don't do it again, though. Just don't do it again. Alright. How do we want to play this? So, what are you dying to? This bandit on the bottom. So, let's deal with that rightly. Unfortunately, you can't reuse the exert side because it dissipates upon one use, so that's no good. That's no good, but we can do... Is there a more efficient way? Do I want to, like, slice this in any way? You could, like, attack this and then slice, but then you're paying 3 mana for 3 damage, which is fine, but I'd rather just do this, I suppose, and consolidate the damage a bit more. Okay, that's fine. Smooth sailing so far, which is good. Nice, chill, casual run with no mishaps. Right, Juggler? Oh, right on cue. That's good, Juggler. I like that from you. That's a little bit of comedy there, a little bit of brevity to lighten up the run. Well played, Juggler. Okay. And just staring down the bandit now. Right. Very good. Excellent. Choose the thing. I will choose this thing. Got a brute. Got the brute. The brute, we did the brute last run? I don't recall. I don't believe we did. Okay, so he has this heavy sides, he has these self-shield sides, and he has a stun. So the way stuns work, because I think I forgot to explain this last video, but basically, yeah, you can completely immobilize an enemy for 1 turn as long as the opponent's HP is equal or less than the stunner. Okay, okay. Very good. Ooh, I think we locked this 4 shield. We are taking a beating here. Yeah, that's your best side. So, keep the 2 mana, reroll everything else. 1 of the 2 and 2. I'd rather roll the heavy. But if you roll stun, it's useless, right? So I think I'll settle on this 2 damage. Ooh. Yeah, not the greatest of rolls. That's okay. We can just poke down the Slimelet now, I suppose. Yeah, just get it out of the way. Then again, if I kill it now, I might want to set up for a slice, in which case this would be unnecessary, right? Because I could put damage on the Slimer, which would summon another slice, and if I slice 4, then I'm getting 4 damage for 3 mana, right? That's kind of how you have to think about it. And I almost definitely will have the mana to do that next turn. So maybe that is the move. Yeah, because there's no need to kill this thing right off the bat. Let's bank some mana. Okay. Oh, that works too, Juggler. Alright. Like that initiative from you. Very good. Let's see here. We do have... Oh, what's the HP threshold? Ah, we could get a good stun on the Slime Queen. Yeah, yeah. 1 more damage and we can stun the Slime Queen. Very good. Okay. Do I want to keep this heal? You could get full value out of this heal onto Juggler. And keeping Juggler's health above 1 is probably a good idea, huh? Yeah, I think I'll settle on this heal. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to go for mana there, but I'm okay doing this. We don't want any more mishaps. And let's punch a 1 into the queen, and then go for our stun. Very good. Now we're just taking 3 top bottom. Keep our Juggler healthy over our student, I think. And now we can reuse... We can reuse the shield to protect the student fully. Or, actually, that's smarter. So if I was doing this, that means there was no point in rolling the shield, because I didn't know I was stunning twice. So if I was a better player, I would have gone through that without, you know... I would have gone through that, basically. But I'm not a better player. Or rather, I'm an indifferent player. I think this will suffice just fine. I don't want to get stun locked and overdo it, right? So in that case, I think I will just do it like this. That's fine. That's fine. It's all the same. It's all the same. In the interest of saving some time. Juggler, you with us? You with us, Juggler? We'll keep the stuns here. Keep the Slime Queen locked down. This time I will take the damage on the Warden. We don't need the heals this turn. Let's go for something better, Juggler. Are you with me? Beating this Juggler, man. We're just not it. The wavelength is not here. That's okay. It's early days. Early days. We could go for a little slicing and dicing to pick off the slime in an efficient way, I suppose. Yeah, because then I don't waste the 2 damage into that. And then I can do this to this and to this. Okay, and don't use this side. Yeah, don't do that. Nice. So we're not stunning this turn. Will I need to shield? I think we just go for straight damage here. It will summon one more Slimer here, so... oh, Juggler is on 3, so maybe... Yeah, maybe taking this is a little bit safe, huh? We can afford to play it safe here. We're definitely very much ahead at this step here. So we can do this, keep the Brute a little bit higher, and we're... Oh, actually, we can do this. Ah, not taking any damage. Very good. Very good. Yeah, if you were in this spot, definitely you could take these turns a little bit slower so that you could, you know... I'm definitely wasting a few pips of shielding here. It's not necessary. But, again, I'm not going to sweat over it too much. Very good. We're out of there. Took a little while, but we are out of there. The dueling pistol. This adds duel to the left side. This is ×2 versus those targeting me this turn. Ooh. Maybe Juggler? Yeah, why not? Why not? Sometimes you get 4 damage out of Juggler. Love that. Don't love this, though. This Shade enemy? Ooh, rough. Stuns would be good. Keep that locked down. Because we can only damage it 1 instance per turn. We need to get it, yeah, as much cantrip value as possible. Actually, what's targeting you? Okay. The duel doesn't do anything here on this 1 HP threat. A slice would be great here, huh? Yeah, slice would do really, really good here. It's all you, student. It's all you. I need 1 mana out of you. And then we'll be best friends for life. 1 mana. 1 mana out of your student. And we'll be best friends for life. You know what? That's actually... Wait, you know what? That's actually better than 1 mana. That's 2 mana. Look at that. Student stepping up to the plate. Love to see it. Now, what you want to do here is make sure you do the 3 damage heavy onto the Shade before you slice. Because on the first slice, the Shade will go intangible, right? So, you want to do this first, then this. Then, poke down a grave, and yeah, we're in the clear. Not so bad. Okay, looks good. Looks good. Oh my god, the student has earned the wrath of the opposition. How do we want to play this? So definitely we're killing the Shade this turn no matter what. The Bones is dealing 3. Let's roll for down. Well, this we're keeping for sure. You could roll the heal to be safe here, but I don't think it's necessary. Okay, suddenly it might be necessary. We keep the damage for sure. Actually, we're just fine here. Because you do this, and you do pop. This pop. Very good. The Jester is here. Court is in session. We have the Jester. Very good. Our mana generation has improved. The Jester has these as a 3 mana side. Very good. Has these 1 mana single use sides. Has a cantrip side, which, hey, pairs really well with the Juggler, by the way, right? Because the Jester is giving additional rolls to the Juggler, potentially. Or, you know, additional odds for the Juggler to kill themselves, but that's okay. We have this dodge, and then we have 1 damage engage. So this will be a 1 damage, or sorry, 2 damage for 1 mana on full HP targets. Very good. You do roll the dodge here. Do we need it? So, what's our capacity to deal 4 damage? We can deal 4 damage if the zombie is targeting Juggler and Juggler rolls 2, but that's not happening. Other than that, we simply lack that capacity, so we can't one-shot the zombie. Zombie dies if he takes 4 or more damage in a single attack. That's unfortunate. That's okay. Do I want to commit this dodge, though? You're taking the 2 from here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. Keeping the mana for sure. And I'd like to do better. I believe in you guys. Oh, okay. We have 8 HP, right? So we can stun anything except the zombie. I think I'm okay with that stun. The 3 mana for sure is a lock. And I think... Do I want to settle on 3 shield? I don't have a lot of damage this turn. We have 4 mana to play for. How can we kill this quartz? We have to do an odd number of damage here. So we can burst into the cantrip. Or you could like... Oh, we don't have slice anymore. I was like, we could set up a slice, but we don't have that. That was student's spell. I think I'll keep this 3. Nice work. That's good. Okay, so what is... Unfortunately, we can do damage... Actually, we can purposely not flick first, right? So that we set up an odd number of damage to kill the quartz, right? Because if we flicked first, it would be more damage, but it would be even. And we're ending up saving some resources here. Okay. Now, who is the stun being distributed to? So it's 4 damage each. I value Juggler's HP more, so we'll stun this militia. And we'll shield the warden here. Now the jester is going down pretty low here. So probably it's, even though it's more efficient to shield the warden can sustain itself a little bit better. Then again, we do have wings as well to play for. Oh, this is fine. I like this. I like this. Okay, 3 is good. Oh, 3 is good, I said. Shield 1 cleanse. I think we just keep this here. We'll roll for better. 2 is good. Juggler? You alright, Juggler? Juggler is not alright. Juggler is decidedly not okay. Right. We have a flick here. The only... So yeah, we're definitely not killing the zombie in one go, so we'll get our flick value right off the gate here. Then, I think it's simply... Yeah, it's simply just something like this. And then, how much damage do we have? Da. Yeah, that'll do. That will suffice. The Jester's dying this turn, but we should have the zombie dead to rights here. Very good. Alright, not a problem. A random tier 4 or 6 item. Infinite! Replace the 2 right sides with heal all sides, retaining their original pips and keywords. Look at that. We can get rid of Juggler's self-damage. Ah, look at that. Love that, actually. Very good. Very intelligent usage of the item, if I do say so myself. Oh god, it's the Fanatic. It's the Fanatic. Now, stunning the Fanatic sounds good, but unfortunately the Fanatic isn't going to be killing itself if we stun the Fanatic, so we kind of have to let it do its thing and just kind of sustain through it and patch ourselves up after the fact, I think. Spiker's hitting hard. The Spiker is also dealing 2 damage to us whenever we hit it, right? So ideally we use use mana primarily to deal with the Spiker so we don't take any retaliation damage. That's the idea, anyways. Do I even want to stun this turn? I don't think I do. Not particularly. Roll it all down. Oh, let's take the heavy. Yeah, okay, let's take the heavy. And come on, chaps. I know you can do better. We can do better. Gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, dodging for 0. Oh, we do have to be very careful here. The Juggler can most certainly kill themselves off of this Spiker. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Sorry, let me get my flick value, right? Very important. Actually, do I want to deal with this bones? It's probably smart to deal with this bones. Yeah. Yeah. And so now the Fanatic's down to 2, so we will definitely take care of that this turn. Ooh, Juggler! Okay. There's a call to lock this 2 now, so we don't have any incidents. Incidents? Or you lock this res and let Juggler go off and then res the Juggler. The problem is even if you res the Juggler, they're still going to spawn in with... it counts as a death, right? So they're still going to spawn in with half health next combat. And I'd rather avoid that if at all possible. So, I think we don't greet it, and we keep this 2 so they can poke the Fanatic down. Because the Brute can tank the Spiker hit without killing himself. Though we do need a little bit more from everybody else here. Mana is great. A little bit more. Okay. Serviceable. So that goes. This goes like such. And just a burst, just a burst. And we are in the clear. Oh, I probably could have bursted again to make the Spiker flee. No! Lesson learned. See, it's very important in 9 times out of 10 to bank the mana, right? Because, there's no need. But, yes, as you just witnessed, I made a little bit of an oopsie. A little boo-boo was made. Ow, says Juggler. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me, Juggler. I apologize. I was talking all that shit. Look where it got you. I apologize. You'll get out of this one. Ooh. Uh-oh. So the Wendigo. The Wendigo says, the top non-magic hero. Add possessed and mandatory to all sides. As you can see, when Juggler rolls any side, I need to use it. Not only do I need to use it, I need to use it on my allies. So Juggler is a sleeper agent, which is very fitting. The narrative arc. I killed the Juggler and the Juggler's back out to get me. I deserve this. And then we also have these 2 thorns to deal with. So, yeah, not a great fight, actually. A little bit dire. We were given the Witch, though. The Witch says, I have a heal 1 boost side, a 3 mana side, a heal 5 cleanse side, heal 3 cleave, 1 weaken, and the spell salve. 1 mana for 2 heal, which is very good. That's very efficient. So, good upgrade. Although, not sure if we'll be able to get out of this. Let's just see. Let's just see, shall we? Juggler? Oh, man, that's actually... Oh, man, that's really bad. You're gonna be just cantripping and killing our allies? Ooh. Oh, man. So I can either take the 2 now or re-roll, hope I get a heal side, so then I can heal and then I can burn the side. But, man, that's pretty rough. Well, I guess I could kill my own unit, right? I could target myself. I'm sorry, Juggler. It shouldn't have been like this. But yeah, there's no way I can kill Wendigo in any reasonable time frame. This is going to be a little bit of a slog. What's the best way of dealing with thorns here? Not really any good way, huh? Again, I remind you that thorns are immune to spells, so we are unable to burst them down. Meow. We'll brute into 1, because at least we have the 2 self-shield. For the rest of you, good luck, I say. Good luck. I guess so. I think it's better to just take thorns out now. We'll take all the self-damage, but then... Jester? Okay, Jester. But at least we just eliminate them. So yeah, oh, wait, check this synergy out. Look at that, actually. We can dodge our own attack. It's genius. It's actually genius, and the Juggler lives to see another day. So we'll do this, and we'll do this. It hurts. It definitely hurts, but at least the thorns are down. We can now focus on the boss. Yeah, seems good. Seems good. Uh-oh. 9 damage, Bloodlust eliminate. Oh, good side. So we lock this to protect everybody. It's like putting a muzzle on the dog. Can we save the Witch? We definitely can, right? With 4 shield. It's gonna be an expensive save. Actually, not so much because of this salve. It's quite efficient. So yeah, we'll save the Witch here. We'll save the Witch here. Ah, it's a big heal. Damage is good. Yeah, let's do it like that, I suppose. And to finish this out, okay, Jester. Loves that dodge side. Just truly can't help himself. Ah, this is weakened anyway, so we can't use this side. Alright, stabilized. Ah, okay, now, Jester. Now, Jester's your time to dodge. If there was ever a time. Let's see. We'll keep the damage here, because worst comes to worst, we can always just burst the Jester, so we have him safe no matter what. Guaranteed. Do this, and here we go, Jester. Oh! Alright, alright. Fair play. Listen, you gotta take the good with the bad, right? Take the good with the bad, and it all works out in the end. And we're out of here. Very good. Blinding Bolt. After an ability is used, self-shield 2. Ooh. Kinda like that. I kinda like that. We could do it like this, actually. Putting some shields on the Juggler. This is after, like, post-combat, though, so it's not gonna help him during the roll phases. But all the same... Yeah. I think that's fine. That's fine. I've decided, I've spoken with the partners, they say it's fine. It's acceptable. Ooh, I got cantripped. Stun, do we want to stun this turn? We have 8 health going into... Ooh, these are big bodies. If we can deal enough damage, we can get a stun off, which 3 mana definitely lends itself to that game plan. Now, that'd be nice, I think. That would be swell. Because then we could stun... Yeah, the Warden is really... Unfortunately, we need to deal with... Stunning these... One of these is not good enough, because you're dying exactly... You have exact lethal, so we need to do another action to protect him. All the same, I still think it's good. How expensive is it to stun? I need to do 4 damage to stun. So Flick is 2 damage for 1 mana, which leaves me 2. So yeah, we have it. We have it. We're good. Means you can roll for shield. Ah, okay, that helps too. Everybody roll it. Okay, so... unfortunately, this broke my Flick capabilities, because these guys aren't full health anymore. So, a little bit awkward, actually. That is still okay. Because we can still do this, and then... Yeah, this is not great. Are you being inflicted with anything? No, you're not, so this is a truly useless side. Unfortunate. Yeah, that we have to do it like this. But we live to see another turn. That's okay. That's alright. Tomorrow's a new day. Let's see here. We have a weakened side, which is decent. It saves 3 health, but that's not good enough. We need better. We need better from you. I don't even know who we're killing for. I suppose the demon, yeah. Just by virtue of the juggler deciding our target. Don't know if I want to settle on this. I'm happy with stun or the heavy attack for 3 damage. Yeah, I think we roll all of this down. Okay, now though, the question has changed. The landscape has changed. The landscape of battle. Nevertheless, I still think it's a full roll down. Okay. So we have this boost side. So, what do we want to do with this here? I suppose mana is the most flexible. Can we kill the demon? We can. We can kill the demon. Unfortunately, the Warden is still on death's door. Now, what does this look like? That's a lot of healing. That's 6 for 3. Buy 3, get 6. What a steal. Uh-oh, Juggler. He's incurred their wrath. Get out of there, Juggler. Poke, poke, poke. What's killing the alpha here look like? Definitely doable. Extremely doable, actually. Yeah. Bop. And hit him with a bop. Actually, it was not extremely doable. It was very close, actually. It was very close indeed. This is more value here. Already trying to flee. We have so much health. Remember, if we have times 10 the health of the opposition, then they flee. Do you want to smash this for 2 random tier 3 items? You know what? I forgot we had this equipped. I'll be totally honest with you. I forgot. So I will decline. Because I'll remember that we have it. Kronos is in play. Kronos, wise old man, has these 2 mana growth sides. So these get stronger every time you use them. +1 pip. He has this reuse side that we're very familiar with. Another cantrip. So actually, yeah, we're seeing the same sides over and over, which is very good. I'm glad that we found another cantrip, actually. This works quite well. And a dodge, so very good. Oh, his ability. So for 4 mana, he has a 1 damage Weaken Cleave. So pretty good. Expensive, but Weaken on demand is a very powerful ability. A lot of times, like, Witch has Weaken, but, like, you know, you have to... The stars have to align, right? You have to roll the Weaken sign on a turn where Weaken is effective, so not always going to happen. Reuse is good. Hey, that's 3 mana. 4 shield is good. Taking a bit of poison this turn. Oh. E. Alright. Acceptable. It will suffice. They don't have very good offensive spells, huh? These are like all defensive healing spells. Okay. So let's get rid of this first and foremost. Do I want to use mana in any other... No, we definitely want to do this. Okay, so now we are healthy. As healthy as can be. Do we have any overkill potential on the snake? So if we get the snake to 1, deal 3 damage, this bandit will flee. It's... oh, that's a heavy side. Actually, not really any potential. We'll just have to slug it through the old-fashioned way. That's alright. Burning 1 mana here, so we'll just pump it into the bandit here. That's alright. Slow and steady. A little bit of poison, though, so we're on a bit of a clock. Bit of a clock. Yeah. Do I want to keep it the dodge? You're taking 6 here. And this is not the bandit that I'm killing, so we may well want to take this dodge, because otherwise I have to pay 3 mana to keep you out of harm's way, which I don't know if I'm down for. Ooh, the duel is good. Who's targeting you? Ooh, this is a perfect duel. Look at that, because it's going to do 4 damage into the bandit, right? That's great. That's great. Boost, not necessary. We have a 2 here. We can keep the damage side, actually. Yeah, because we're gonna... let's keep the dodge, so we can afford to keep damage there. This is good. I'm going to lock the 2 on this last roll. Ooh, the cleanse. Do I want to commit cleanse? So what does this look like? It's like this. Yeah, maybe I will keep the cleanse, because this fight still has a little bit of ways to go, and then I don't want to be taking this 3 every turn. So we can cleanse the warden, get that healthy, and then we can delete this snake, I suppose. Alright, and I end my turn. I end my turn. Mana, mana, mana. The ancient chant. I don't know if the cleanse is necessary anymore. I will take my odds for the mana. The stun's too slow. I want to just pump out the damage now. There's the mana. Very good. Okay. It will suffice. Bop, 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 bop. Sound effects are very important. It really makes you feel like you're there in the heat of battle. Is this enough? Yeah, this is enough. Nice, we're out. We're very kind of like defensive, slow party, you know, nothing too flashy in terms of our offense, but that's alright, we're getting through these fights. Charge Link, what is this? Add charged and single use to the top and bottom sides. So you can only use them once, but it's +1 pip for each stored mana. Ooh. That might be really good on Witch, because I'm barely using these 2 sides anyway, right? Ah, this might be really good on Witch. You can like bank 3 mana and suddenly this is a 4 weaken? Oof, or a 4 boost? Hey, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Ah, the ghosts are here. Are we able to do... oh. Okay, we broke that intangible, which is good. I want to make sure that you pop this intangible thing. Intangible pip. Right away. Okay, so the witch is dying to what? This bottom ghost. La, 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 la. So the 3 damage has to go into the ogre, which I'm not really a fan of. I'd rather get a stun off. A stun or a damage self-shield side for sure. Roll everything else. There's a stun, there's a 3 mana. Damage or shield for you, Warden. Whatever you want. Whatever you like here. Fine by me. Because now we can stun this ghost. But hold on, let's see. We definitely need to pop this intangible, no matter what. So we can set the ghosts up to die next turn. You can also set the ogre right before its pip like this. And then the stun on the ghost looks good. This is like the most damage, right? This is 6, 1 to all, 4 descend. Ooh, 4 descend. So this is 8 total. So it's technically more efficient to stun this ghost. Because we're saving 8 collective health as opposed to 6 health. The math checks out. The math is mathing. And then we bank full mana here. Very good. Love that. Love that from us, team. Unlikely heroes. Ooh. Okay, so. Ah, another great duel from the Brute will eliminate this ghost, so we don't have to worry about that, which means the Brute and the Juggler are alive. And the Witch is easy enough to patch up. You can keep this double use, I think. The double use is always a good side to keep. It's a very safe side to keep. Yeah. Oh, because then he can reuse his dual. Because he's being targeted by 3 different things, actually. Because then he can reuse his dual side. So that's actually really good. I don't value the heal here. Let's keep it rolling. Keep it pushing. Yeah, we really don't need any shield. I'm just straight damage here. I'm just straight damage. So, check that out. Ghost eliminated. And then we're back. What does killing the ogre look like this turn? Yeah, very doable. Never mind. I miscounted. I miscounted. Oh, wait. Oh, why did I think I miscounted? I don't know. I have no excuse to give. I truly have no excuse. Very good. It works out. Sorry, I'm trying to do this fast, but sometimes, you know, my brain and my hands are working at different speeds, and I don't see it all as clearly as you might in the recording, but nevertheless. Let's get out of this fight. Is this enough? Yeah, that's definitely enough. That hit. Like this, and like this. Very good. Very good. Breather. Hold on. Take a second to stretch here. Oh, and some water. I could edit this out of the recording. I will not. Hold on. Forgive me. It's important to take a moment to fix the posture, take some water. You at home too, posture check. Okay. Back into the fold we go. Rotten core. If I could read, maybe I'd spend a little bit longer on that screen. But sadly I cannot. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. Do we have any left side replacers? We do not. We do not. You can give a duel. Sometimes it's 14 damage. That's pretty funny. Excessive. Huh. I like the idea of putting this heal onto Warden, by the way, now that the juggler doesn't need it. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Well, are you feeling lucky, punk? 1 in 6 chance for Roulette to just completely and absolutely annihilate herself. You could just move this aside so you can put a little bit of cleanse on this. This is actually quite nice. You have a 1 cleanse to all. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're at the mercy of whatever Roulette wants to do. Good luck. Actually, Roulette is dying this fight anyway. Again, Tarantus says kill the topmost enemy when you get to this pip. There are ways of avoiding it through dodges and such, but, yeah. Let's see. Wow, 5 to Chronos. Oof, that's a big bite. Why is this bite so big? Always that big? Yeesh. I could chance it for the dodge. Avoid the 12 completely. That might be worth it. I'll roll once for it, for sure. Because otherwise, it's a very expensive... It's very expensive to keep Kronos alive. But losing him right off the rip is, yeah, it's no good. Ooh, it's gonna be very expensive to keep him alive. What does that even look like? It's just this 3 shield plus, like, mana, and then, oh man, that's expensive. Wow, really? 12 damage? I'm in shock. Shock and awe. Alright, Kronos, here we go. Ooh. Do you roll again here? If you roll the dodge or the cantrip, it's fine. I think you roll again here. You will be missed, Kronos. You will be missed. Well, okay. Again, we can do like... Alright, fine. You're lucky I like you, Kronos. We can do this to... Sorry. Do this to kill the spider right away. Kill another spider. Yeah. It's alright. We're okay. We can get wings value next turn, maybe, because both Roulette and Kronos are damaged. Okay, Tarantus is taking a turn off to call his friends. Ooh, look at this, dude. The heal 4 boost charge single use? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh, you did the funny. You did the funny. I almost didn't notice. No, Roulette, why? Well, it's nice knowing you. It was good. We had some good times. We had some bad times. Again, this fight isn't so bad because that was kind of always written on the wall anyway with this fight, but it's alright. Heal 5 cleanse. You could just pump a heal 5 into Chronos. That's not even that bad, I suppose. Ooh, I could roll a weaken to stop the summoning as well. That side's good, that side's good, the cleanse is good. 3 sides I like. I'll settle for the boost. So yeah, I'll reroll. I like my odds here. Yeah, because we can stop the spiders completely. And I think that's the best use of weaken we're getting this fight. Yeah, I like that. Keep up the pressure, the momentum. You know what I'm saying or nah? You know what I'm saying or nah? Goodbye, roulette. Be careful. I love that text. That's funny. When oh, wait a second. Hold on. I did not foresee this. You have to do it like this. Ah, you have to do it in one go, or else the enemy gets a 2-for-1 special, and that's no good. We don't want that happening. We'll burst to not take any damage this turn. Okay. See you in the next one, roulette. 3 damage poison weaken onto Chronos. Oh, we can preemptively cleanse this. Actually, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Do I actually want to lock the reuse? Nah. Nah. Maybe we lock it now, because we can always reuse the 3 damage here. We can get something better out of you, Warden. Yeah. Actually, do we have leaf? Oh, we're 1 off, but you'll run. You'll run. Very good. Okay, not so bad. Not so bad. Gained Tusk. +1 pip to all heal, self-heal sides, and shields. Oh, wait a second. Put it like that. You can put it like that. What does it look like on you? It's 3 and 2. You can do it like this, and then suddenly this can be 6 damage sometimes. Or you can put it down here. You get additional value out of the cleave heal. It also boosts the boost. Like that. It boosts the boost on this side, which is pretty cool. I think I like that. That is fine by me. We'll make sure we don't put the spells on roulette because she might take them with her. Fight's a little scary for sure. A little scary. Yeah, lots of damage coming our way with the Double Shade Fanatic. Alright, let's just do it. Oh my god, roulette. Oh my goodness gracious. What are they doing to you? Poor girl. Well. Honestly, it kind of works out this way. She was already low. Sorry, roulette. We want to do this. We need to pop the Shade Intangible as much as possible of this fight. The 3 damage is going to go into Fanatic, which we also need to try to get low turn 1 so we can kill it turn 2. Ideally. Is there any way of keeping roulette alive? Like, what does that look like? Like a stun onto the Shade, but then it's -5. And then, yeah. Unfortunately, it's going to cost too many resources, I think, to keep her alive. We just have to keep trucking along. I hate to say it, but I think that's how it is. Oh, at least we're getting some roulette value here. Look at that. That's pretty good. Ah, the reuse onto the mana is good. Let's just damage. Keep up the pressure. Hey, lock this cleave. One last hurrah. Let's do this, and then... Does the cleave target matter? We can do it like this, I suppose. Yeah, pop that. Then we have... Definitely, like, it was possible to say roulette this turn, for sure, but then again, it means giving up a significant chunk of our offense, which I don't believe is correct. I'm sure they will be fine before we get to the final boss. I'm sure. Yeah, because this is good. Bye. Blech. Okay. So we need to keep this 3, because we can set the Basilisk low so that the Heavy Hammer gets to one of the shades. That's a guaranteed kill. The Brute will be fine. Do we want to keep the Cleanse for the Brute? Will we need to? Like, what, for example, if I do this, and then I do this, the Brute's still dying. So it's gonna cost like a 2 mana to save him with a burst. Or you could do that. That's probably a safe thing to do, right? Actually, honestly, we can keep this hand, honestly. Like, it's just a safe hand to keep. Like, you know, not flashy, but it lets us do this. Wow, okay, even that. Okay, it was better than I thought. Better than I thought. Yeah, we could get out of this fight without Roulette dying. Oh, wait, hold on. Him. Eccentric. Eccentric. Very odd, yeah, very eccentric indeed, the way his sides are positioned here. The unfortunate thing is we don't have any really good side replacers. The only one is this one, and that's not really relevant. So the eccentric has like one good side, which, yeah, we can't really manipulate in a meaningful manner. Who do I want this duel on? Oh wow, I guess it has to go on roulette. Nobody else can get value out of this. Yeesh. Yeesh. 4 damage descend. Oh, sorry, I didn't even show you guys this keyword. So it's 4 damage, but then it also hits the below target, so it's 8 damage altogether. The math checks out once again. Okay, Wisps a whiz, Spiker, oh my. Oh my. Happy to keep the 3 here. Do you keep this 2 on roulette? Because 1 in 6 that she dies, she could also reroll the cantrip into the Spiker again to put her to minus 2 HP. I feel like you just keep this, honestly. I need to stabilize the bleeding here and try to get Roulette out of this fight without a death, because we're coming onto the finish line here. A fight 18 out of 20, and yeah, if Roulette's not healthy going into the final fight, we could have issues. Then again, as healthy as she may be, she could reroll the death side turn 1 anyway. So, Oh, I said this video would be shorter, but it's still approaching an hour. How does that... Why do these runs take so long? Because I talk too much. Rune. Oh, 3 is good. Okay, what can we do with this? What can we do with this? Do we have the capacity to deal with this whiz? No, not really. We don't. To stun the whiz. So 2 always goes into a wisp here. 4 like this. Yeah, it's not a very efficient way of dealing with the wisps, but... Squeak, squeak. It's a fun noise, actually. A little squeaking. And then, do I get enough mana? I don't, because I can't hit that benchmark. Okay, it's fine. It's sufficient. Sufficient. Ah. We could dodge the 7 damage punch, which I think I will. We did roll the descent, which is very good. We can deal with these bones very cleanly. Unfortunately, the whiz is at the top. If the whiz was any lower, I could hit the whiz as well with the descent. Ah, but we did roll the cleave. So there's a way to stun the whiz. Keep the shield for sure. And let's see what this looks like. Oh my god, wait, how much damage is this? This is a 7 damage cleave. Holy shit. That's actually really cool. That's a big cleave. God damn, do I want to do that? It's too cool not to do, actually. God damn, do it again. Actually, I should put some damage at the Spiker. Should I? Because it's a very efficient way to deal with the Spiker. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Now, okay, if I'm going to be doing this, then I don't need the dodge. Because I can do this, this. Keep the shield. And then roll this 4. Oh, roll this 4. Oh, roll this 4. A reuse. Very good. We got there in the end. We got there in the end. Because now you can do this, this, and this. Nice. That was actually a really cool turn. Really cool turn. Ah, the 4 damage descent would go huge here. Charged hammer. Replace the left side with 10 damage heavy charged. Ooh, wait a second. It's perfect. Oh, happy days. We are safe. We are safe. We have successfully removed the scissors from the child. They are no longer allowed their scissors. It's fun. We also have duel, which is really funny. Hit him with a bop. Hit him with a bop. Yeah, seems good to me. Alright, our prospects are looking good. 2 damage cleave. Do you keep this? No. It's not good enough. It's 6 damage altogether, but I think I need more concentrated damage. Da 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 da. Keep the mana. Show me something, team. Ooh, okay. That's a big hammer. That decidedly takes down a cause well in one go. Happy with that. Happy with that. And everyone else? Okay, sufficient. It is acceptable. Whoever must have the most HP. Ah, I can't take down a call. Well, that's okay. I don't want to do this. How do I want to do this? This is a 3 damage weaken, which is very good into this cleave or the poison, which... how long is this fight going? I don't think that long. I think we can go for the cleave here and then do this, this. This? Looks okay? Yeah, heck it. Heck it. Heal 4 cleave. Pretty good value on these targets here, actually. The heal 4 cleave. I think that's good enough for me to take, actually, in case there are any situations that happen. Keep the heal. Look at that. Rolling the hammer like clockwork. And with the heal, we don't need the shield. We can do better than that. Hey, there's the descend side. Check that out. That's pretty good. That's very good. Oh my god, it's so good. We didn't need the heal. Hexia. We made it to the boss. Amazingly. Made it to the boss. Oh, that's not good. This might be the worst gray in the game. Definitely the worst tier 3. Yeah, just 3 blanks and this spell that's very difficult to cast. So you need the pieces of Exodia. It's not like impossible to cast it, but yeah, a little rough for sure. Someone has to roll a blank, which is usually Prince. Someone has to roll a heal, which has to be Witch, damage, and then shield. But then who rolls the shield? So you have to roll the shield. You have to roll the heal. Yeah, see, it's like a lot of it's a lot of work. These items aren't amazing anymore. Actually, the cleanse would go crazy on the witch here. Both these items are good, huh? I guess this is fine because I really want the sorry, I thought it was right, not rightmost. There's a difference, right and rightmost. Never mind, I was mistaken. I apologize. Yeah, these 2 items have to work in tandem, and nobody has space for that. So here we are. You can put the spells on the prince, more likely to survive. Okay, so Hexia. Wait, isn't this the fight that we did on the first video? I don't know why I can't remember. It's only been like 2 days. Anyway, Thorns and Kronos is taking damage, retaliation damage if we use abilities. Now, there are turns we can set up where Kronos dodges and then we go off with our spells, but we'll see. Let's just do it, shall we? Nothing else to say. Either we win or we lose. Those are, in fact, the 2 outcomes. Win or lose. Hexia summoning a demon. If we roll enough mana, we could weaken it right away. Or, of course, roll the weakened side right away from the witch. So I think we're always priced into keeping the mana here. This is a guaranteed 3 heal. Do you keep this side? Otherwise, it's... times 2 of the previous turn, this dice was higher. Oh, so there's potential 6 damage actually out of Prince if we roll that side plus this side, but it's going to be quite difficult. Shield 3 duplicate. I'm a very safe player. I'm the kind of player who locks this 3 shield. That's the kind of man I am. What do you want to do with roulette? You keep the 5 to guarantee an imp kill, or you go for more? We go for more here, because roulette can't miss. There we go, yeah. And then, perfect, we get the weekend. That's actually really good. That's actually really good, because now we can do this. There's no demon being summoned. Now, unfortunately, yeah, that happens. So, what does this look like? Yeah, okay. Stop feeding, says the prince. This is 12 damage, but man, it's like... Oh, it's going to waste, huh? Actually, yeah, this hammer was less good than I thought, because it has to... You have to hit Hexia with this. Do you do it? Is it worth it? 12 damage? Can you race Hexia? 12 damage, but you lose roulette for the rest of the fight. And there's no way of say... Actually, if you burn this mana, yeah, that's the way to do it. Because you have to use the mana so the charge does less damage. It's kind of ugly. But I think it's correct because, yeah, if we lose a character right off the gate, it's not going to be good. And it's a respectable amount of damage, you know. It'll have to do. Yeah. I don't know if I played this correctly. I might have had to just go for an imp kill, but we'll see. Because this looks rough for sure. Ooh, we land this again. Now this might be the turn to just send roulette into the grave, because now this is 13 damage. Can we kill Hexia this turn? Can we find the remaining damage? We can if Eccentric shows up to work today. Yeah, you have to re-roll all this. Oh, he sure did. He sure did. Excellent. I think I'm priced into keeping all of this. Yeah, I think so. So I'll re-roll this. Okay, Prince. So, mana, and check this out. Hit him with a pop. That's 100% worth it. That is 100% worth it. Which imp do we want to kill? Oh, I want to kill this imp. Sorry, hold on. I forgot that happens. Can we... Ooh, wings is good, right? Heal 3 to top, so it's 3 for 3 extra. Yeah. Okay then, team. Well done. Well done. You could burst this imp. It's probably better. Yeah. All right. Huge hammer roll. Yeah. Remember, we couldn't choose our items this whole run, so we were kind of subject to the whims of RNG. Oh, guys, you're gonna make me look really silly here. Hold on. Just, it's okay. Sometimes a little performance anxiety. It gets to us. It's not a problem. It's normal. Keep this 3 here. This imp is blowing itself up. Very good. We are out of here. Because it goes bop into bop. Hey! Classic card has been conquered. Very good. Look at that. Here's the stats. 4 deaths on our orange and 0 on everyone else. Wow. Look at that. Good. I won't take any more of your time. I will end the video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.